Welcome guys, this is Mode over here. I'm gonna attempt to survive 100 days on my mobile phone and it's gonna be a crazy journey, so make sure you like the video and subscribe too, as I'm aiming 100 subs by the end of the year. And so can you please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. So in this video we have objectives which we want to tackle as we get to our starter mode. So in the first objective, we want to build a base, and this base is going to be a huge one, not a small starter base, because we really need to start getting our base like a big one so that we can store all our future items. So let me explain the objectives one by one. Okay, like I said, we're going to be trying to build a base, and yeah, the base is going to be a big one. Looks like this one that I built. This one is not what we're going for survival mode. So let's get for our next objective. For this objective, like I said, we're gonna be getting for nether armor. But first we need totems. Like we all know that in survival you gonna need totems for you to not die. So yeah, we're gonna need totems before we get to netherite. Like I said, we need to get netherite, and of course, yep, the netherite is gonna be full with armor trims. Yeah, you know me, I love armor trims. This upgrade is so peak, bro. Like I like armor trims in this game. They just added like it's so good, bro. It's so great. Like look at it, especially with the amethyst though. This is my favorite equipment ammo. So yeah, in this video this is our objectives, so make sure to stick around. And yeah, please, it will help me if you keep watching this video or like leave it running in the background. I would muchly appreciate the video, and also leave a like if you enjoyed. So let's get into the video. Started the day by punching a tree, which everyone know and does. So yeah, we punched the tree and went to look for stone tools. Getting some stone which we needed to mine and get to stone tools. I was finishing this page to get to 20 cobblestone, so then I could make my own tools, my stone tools, and getting started and look for food. So I started making the tools and went to look for more food which will satisfy our hunger, and go for caving. My food to cook, I checked for a nearby cave that I can look for coal to finish cooking my food, but I couldn't find any. But I found some more food and killed the nearby sheep and pigs and got the food that I wanted and got back to my furnace and moved on towards to look for a cave. Finding a little bit of coal, I collected it and continued to look for a cave which I collected, and the coal was like a few coal so I collected the coal and continued to look for a cave for the rest of the day. A long run, I finally found a cave and used the coal that I mined earlier to cook the rest of the food that I had, and collected some cobblestone which I wanted to make another furnace so that I can go tackle the caves and yeah, get started. And the cave that I found was nearby, so it was like getting nighttime, so I prepared everything, getting all the stone that I want, the blocks that I needed, and continued to go to the cave that I wanted to go. So yeah, I continued doing that for the rest of the day till it was nighttime. After waking up on day 1, which is I think it's day 2 because Minecraft starts on day 0. So yeah, I continued and looked for more iron, and collected some iron that I saw in the entrance of the cave to make an iron shield, and continue our journey from that to go look for more iron, and if we can find more diamonds I'll collect some too as we go deep into the cave. After a successful mining trip, I finally got back to the surface where our camp was and started organizing the ores and loot we found in the cave so that we can get organized and get started to look for resources that we want to build our base with and get a jump start on everything we want and yeah, prepare. So I was looking for resources that I want to build my house. A huge collection of resources. I wanted to find the new last thing that we needed, and the last thing was spruce. So I started tearing down the nearby tiger biome for our spruce logs which we need to build our base with. So well, let me speed up the process. I was cutting down the spruce trees. I stumbled upon a village which I quickly looted, and I will come back for it in the future episode. So for now, I just quickly checked what the village had and quickly looted everything so that we can come back and start reading these guys for the future episode. So yeah, I continued back home and collected some resources while I was going back. I reached home, I placed the chest to place all the resources that I gathered for our base and continue to collect more resources that I need to make our base. And for the next episode, we'll be making the base. So for now, I'll just be collecting resources that I need for us to build our base in the future episode. So I'll be collecting and organizing the stuff that I collected for our base. a quick session of micro blocks that I needed for our base. I started making the foundation of the base which we want to build. I started by putting the pillars for the base and stripping them and start working on the walls and the roof. So that's what I'll be doing in the next in this time lapse. The rest of the day finishing the build by detailing and stripping all the logs and putting the planks to make a bit of texture variation for our build, and finished doing this and started working on the walls as I go to finish our base. So I had forgotten to record while I was building the roof, and I had finished the roof, and I was only working on the second part of the base which I wanted to work with, but I was short on resources, so I wanted to make sure that I collected resources that I need to finish the second part of the house. So I started by collecting our diorite, and this is going to be me collecting the other resources that I need for me to make sure to finish the second part of the house. So I was planning to use bricks as the walls, and using the diorite like how I did at the first part of the house as the roof. So I started doing that for the rest of the day 8, working on the second part of the house. So I was finishing the second part of the house by placing stone bricks as our walls and moving on to our roof, which would be diorite. And yeah, I was finishing the walls, and was going to move on making the roof. this is day 9 and it's about to end, and I finished building the second piece of the house, and yeah, it's done now. So it's time for us to go to bed and work on the interior. Okay, so this is day 10. Time for us to work in the interior of our house and finish up the bare size, like these ones over here, which need to be finished. I'll add the windows when I get the glass. So that's what I'll be working on while I'm working on the interior of the house. So for now, we're perfect. The house is completely done now. So yeah, that's the house, and we're gonna be working with the next few days. But I'm gonna change it though. But for now, that's what we're going to work with. Anyways, let's start collecting resources for the inside. I actually want to use on the floor. I'm thinking spruce on the floor. Like I'll be using a lot of oak, like oak over here and oak over there, oak roof. So I'll be using the spruce for the floor. So that's what we're going to do with. Anyways, this part needs to be opened up and cleaned up. The dirt that I was putting here while I was building this was running out the power. So let me finish this part, which I would say just to be honest, I'll finish the next part in the next episode. That's when we'll be working on getting, we still have a lot to do. Like the house is done, but we need to get the interior and work on the farms, like getting the farms and the pens. First working start working on getting the diamond, the armor, the iron armor. It's day 10 and I only have iron tools and diamond pickaxe and no armor. So I actually need to work on that on the next episode. So yeah, this is all that there is for our base for now. So let me know in the comments if you really would like me to continue playing this sword, because I do really want to continue. So if you show a little support, leave a like. 2 or 3 5 likes would give me a great start, since I only have 2 subscribers currently. But I know that you guys can support me along the way. So if you really enjoyed this episode, please make sure to leave a like, as I'm aiming 100 subscribers by the end of the year, bro. And yeah, I really need you to support me in this one, and I'll see you in the next episode. And make sure to keep subscribed to me to not miss out the next episode that I got for you. This I'm going to be the classic mobile player, and it's going to be a fun adventure. And this is the first episode. I wanted you to see what we're going to work with, and I was done with the house. And yeah, as you can see, I'm not really a good builder, but I do my best. So this is all that I got for episode 1. So see you on episode 2. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what do you think on me creating this world. And I want to continue, so make sure to like the video to keep me motivated. And I know that you're going to like my videos, because I know that I will always make people happy and like my videos. So please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.